5 News.
Cold weather has been a staple to start this week, and it is sticking around for the next several set of days. As we head into tonight, we'll see actual readings dip below zero, which of course means wind chills will be dipping about 10 degrees colder than that. So it's no surprise that we have another cold weather advisory in place for much of northern Indiana until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Mostly sunny skies, but it is still frigid for the day tomorrow, and it's shots of reinforcing cold air that just keep swinging on through and will keep us locked in for the time being to some very below average weather. I want to show you the snow cover map. Higher snow amounts generally both off towards the south and to the north of Fort Wayne, but there's still some light powdery snow on the ground, and that could lead to blowing and drifting snow with the gusty winds we're experiencing still for the next few hours and again during the day tomorrow. So watch for some reduced visibility on top of maybe some passing snowflakes that could still roll through in the coming hours, especially off towards the north. Temperatures right now have recovered some 10 to 15 degrees compared to yesterday, but it doesn't really feel that way because we still feel like near zero with the gusty winds around. It's knocking down those temperatures significantly. Cold alerts, cold weather advisories in place for Indiana, Northwest Ohio. That is for overnight tonight when those wind chills could drop as low as perhaps 15 to as low as 20 degrees below zero. So another morning tomorrow where you want to bundle up, make sure that any loose, any exposed skin, any extremities that are loose are covered up because this cold is certainly serious. Front has moved through this afternoon, kicking up the wind, and that wind blowing over Lake Michigan, which is now about 30 to 40% frozen, is still leading to some lake effect snow showers. Generally they're light, but they can continue for the next few hours, especially north and west of Fort Wayne. Overnight tonight, I think that lake effect threat shuts off. We'll see actual readings dip below zero. As we showed you, wind chills much colder than that. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll be lucky to get out of the upper single digits to low teens. Gusty winds still, maybe a few spotty lake effect snow showers, and much of the same Wednesday and Thursday. Rinse and repeat forecast. Mix of sun and clouds. Very cold temperatures. The cold temperatures are sticking around for now, but look what happens by the time we get towards the weekend. Notice that big dip in the jet stream that will finally start to shift a little bit off towards the east, which means the core of the cold may shift out of the area. So you'll see in our 7-day forecast some gradual warming maybe in our future, but for now, very cold. Tonight, 3 below zero for your actual reading. Tomorrow, high of around 9. Here's your 7-day forecast. Look by the weekend and into early next week. Maybe we'll be north of 20 degrees, which you'll realize never felt so good.